And we're back again, ladies and gentlemen, once again here in the VR studio. I'm your host, Jesus, for Millennial Madmen. I'm here with my co-host, Jose.
Hey, everyone.
And Nigel.
How you doing, guys?
And we do have quite a few articles here for y'all today. We're going to go ahead and start with one I thought was pretty interesting here. Y'all like IHOP?
Sure.
Yeah, I like their pancakes. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, y'all like them? Okay, well, these two jailbirds loved them so much, too, they broke out of jail to go have some IHOP.
That's some dedication right there. I don't think...
some restaurant loyalty for sure.
Yeah, restaurant loyalty. I don't know what else to call that.
I know. So
I mean, their pancakes are good, but they're not that good.
Unless the ones in prison are just that bad. You know? Maybe it was that.
Yeah,
it's probably sloppy pancakes.
One angle.
Yeah. Well, two escape jail and go to IHOP where patrons report them. This happened in Virginia.
So what happened? Did they just show up? In the article, did it tell you if they just showed up in like a prison garb or something like that?
Yeah, I guess so, because what they're saying here in the article is that the police officers actually found that they were missing from their cell, and noticed that there were some very like primitive looking tools inside the actual cell itself. They dug a little hole. They dug through a brick wall in concrete.
What were the tools? Did they describe the tools?
They just said they were primitive tools. So I'm assuming something in the form of a small shovel or maybe a spoon. I don't know.
A spoon. Yeah.
Spoon or a
spoon.
Plastic prison
spoons. Plastic spoons. I think it's always the plastic spoon, right?
A spork, man. That's what did it.
It's got the little picks. It's got the little pointy ends, you know?
Pointy ends.
The little pointy ends.
Yeah.
So it acts like a pick.
That's what they're using.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's what they're using to get through it all, right? Well, that's what's happening here is that they dug through it somehow. You know, Godspeed to them for being able to figure out how the hell to do that. Mm-hmm. But they showed up at a local IHOP and just ordered some pancakes.
Hey, man, all that digging probably got them very hungry.
They were in the prison uniform? Like the bright orange jumpsuit and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they had like a change of... Right? I mean, think about it. Do you think they're really going to have a change of clothes to change into?
I mean, or Andy Dufresne did in that movie, Shawshank Redemption.
That's a movie. Dude. That's not reality.
But he dug.
Well, he planned it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Planned it all.
It was all planned.
These guys clearly planned it. They just didn't plan that far ahead.
No, I think they just planned. I want some IHOP. Yeah, I want some too. Let's go get some IHOP.
How did they plan on paying for this?
I don't think they were planning on paying for it.
You can still make money in prison, right? That's still like a thing, right?
Yeah, not very much. But yeah,
I know.
But there's no stopping you from getting like cash.
No, but consider it kind of like indentured servitude. That's essentially what that is. You make just enough, but never to get out of debt.
Just enough to buy ramen noodles.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you get is a fucking
Don't
couple
doubt
of
ramen noodles. Those have saved countless people's lives.
In college, maybe, but I don't know about right now. Right now, it's probably bad for my cholesterol.
I think I still take some ramen noodles here and there.
Oh, yeah, but not on the daily.
No.
But I thought that was really interesting is that they would actually go to such great lengths for some fucking IHOP.
I'm telling you, man, that prison food is bad. It's gotta be bad.
I would imagine so.
It's probably as bad as like school lunch food.
Yeah, it's on that level. Yeah.
Public school food?
Maybe even worse.
Oh.
Just by a tiny amount. Just by a very tiny amount.
By a smidge, huh? Just by
a smidge.
You think they have Pizza Fridays at prison?
Pizza Fridays? Oh, I don't know what that looks like.
You think they probably get the same square pizzas?
That we did when we were kids? Yeah.
Like probably. That. I don't see why they would get anything special.
Be honest, those pizzas did taste pretty good, though. Those square pizzas.
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that's just like, it was everything.
Yeah, because you don't know any better. You just immediately, I mean, yeah, exactly. You don't know any better. You just think, hey, this is fucking better than the broccoli I had the day before.
Broccoli with cheese. Always eat broccoli with cheese.
Oh, yeah, if they gave you cheese.
Yep.
Just
if you were lucky
plain
enough.
Old. Yeah,
sometimes you have to make yourselves your own. If you were lucky, if you had cheeseburgers that day, and then there was some like steamed broccolis, That's when you would make it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that'd be good. But I don't know. I guess that was a pretty fun little excerpt from coming out of jail. But someone that I think should be in jail is this guy. Spanish High Court backs man's right to walk naked in the street.
Slow down. Say that again.
Spanish High Court backs man's right to walk naked in a street. In these streets. The street.
So what was the... Okay, so how did this all start?
I love how you're flabbergasted by this whole scenario, by the way, because it caught me aback a little bit when I read it.
Well, I just want to know how... Now I'm just kind of interested. How did this all start? And like, I'm just... Like,
So-
why did they go to court for this?
That's my thoughts exactly. Why is this tax dollars money being wasted on this? I mean, it's not our tax dollars money.
Again, yeah. No, but no, again, it's just useless things we're spending money on. Or they're spending money on, not us.
Yeah, they're spending money on. But basically, I guess this guy is a nudist. That's the gist of what I'm getting out of him. He wants to be able to walk through the park naked and, this is very disturbing, ride a bicycle through the park in his birthday suit.
Huh. And that's legal now.
I
in
guess
Spain.
so.
Now it is.
He won his court case on that
He won his
one.
case, so he's good on that.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
My goodness gracious.
Where
Yeah,
is this
Spanish-
at again? Spanish?
Good old
Spain?
In Spain, yeah. Spanish High Court has ruled in favor of a man who was fined for walking naked through the streets of a town in the region of Valencia, and later tried to attend a court hearing in the nude. Oh my God! Wait, what? Hearing in the nude? He went to court naked!
You think he would wait till after the case?
No,
For
he
doing
wants
that?
to defend his right for nudity.
So he's gonna show up to the court naked,
Before he
not wear a
officially won the
freaking
case.
suit or anything. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, before
exactly.
he officially won the case, he still just acted like he was going to win the case.
so
Yeah.
uncivilized.
Exactly.
He's like, I want to
Barbarian.
defend and protect my rights to walk in the nude, and I will do so here.
Hey
in
man,
court
if you
to
want to
prove my
do
point."
that, if you want, here's my thing on that. Here's my thing. If you want to do that on like your own land, and you probably have a privacy fence set up, okay, go ahead,
Yeah. I
go
mean,
ahead, do that.
Sure.
But when you start going out in public, well, I mean, there's designated areas already set up for stuff like that, nudist beaches and stuff like that. So I mean,
Oh,
not
my
everyone
God.
wants to see that.
No. Apparently, he was filmed arriving at court wearing just a pair of hiking boots before being ordered to put more clothes on. to
Hiking
enter the
boots?
building.
He should have just put on some, honestly, if he was just gonna wear some like footwear, he should have just worn like the most. What's the?
Basic
Is it the
shoe
Gucci
ever.
ones? Those
Gucci slides.
like some Gucci sandals,
Gucci
The
slides.
Gucci
Gucci slides.
Yeah.
And just really strut his way in, just start shaking his hips as he's strutting in with them.
But he wore boots naked.
He wore
Dude.
hiking boots.
Oh.
Hold on, all right. We got hiking boots that just don't fit any practical
Any
matter.
aesthetic, yeah.
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 You don't even wear boots with shorts. He's wearing boots with nothing.
No, he's wearing boots with his own bare ass skin.
Yeah. Do they wipe
Oh,
down
It
those chairs?
would have looked better in
I would,
Gucci
I would
slippers,
throw
right?
I would just throw the maybe, but I would throw the chairs out and burn them.
You just
I
toss
wouldn't
them
even.
No sense of
Yeah.
taste, man.
Buy
No
some
sense
new
of taste
chairs.
and freaking style.
Oh my God! Call in the bomb squad for that one.
What?
You know how they put the. You ever see them put that little case over a potential IED, and they just detonate it that way, or they send the
Talking
little
about like
robot
what
out?
they did in Monsters Inc.
Yeah. When they did it with the sock. do that with the chairs.
You see, now you remember.
You don't know where that ass has been, huh?
No, you
Take a
don't. You don't know
chance.
if what if he had skid marks that day? You don't know. He's not wearing
Oh.
underwear, so you can't tell.
Yeah. There's no layer of protection
No,
like with normal
it's
people.
highly unsanitary. Also, fuck this guy for even thinking that's like against his ideological freedom or whatever. I don't. There's kids outside. Think about that. You think you're gonna want to like a 5-year-old? I don't want my daughter seeing that nasty shit.
Well, forget the kids. Nobody wants to see
We all
it. Most
agree.
likely
We all
No.
agree
wanna
in
see
that.
It's not just
Yeah,
kids.
I don't want to. You think I want to walk outside and see my neighbor's twig and berries just dangling as he trying to jog down the street? No,
There's no support either.
no,
You
there's
gotta have
not.
support.
What if there's a dog? What if there's a dog? Huh? There's pit bulls around too. What if there's a pit bull out? You want to take that risk? You want to lose your manhood and family jewels over just because
Bite
you
your
want to
dick
strip
off.
yourself?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Then you become a eunuch.
Don't want that life.
No.
Some people do. You know. I think didn't we mention what was it? Yeah, some people wanted to be eunuchs nowadays. It's weird, isn't it?
Nowadays.
Yeah,
Talking about-
some people. I don't know what it is, but apparently, there's like a small influx of people that wanted to become like eunuchs.
Talking like Caitlyn Jenner or
Or I don't know. It's just like a small group of people on the web, stuff like that. But
aspire to be eunuchs.
yeah, but they'll still cut their nuts off. I think they said somewhere they wanted to make it a
it's like a pact or something like that.
No,
make a pact
they
together
wanted to.
we'll get
If
our
I remember
jewels cut off together.
well, if I remember correctly, they wanted to make it a sexuality. So they wanted it to
It's
be
going
like
down.
under like. They wanted it to be with like LGBTQ and all that stuff. It was just something completely ridiculous. It was weird.
LGBTQU.
Yeah, plus you, yeah.
Add a U at the end of it now.
Eunuch.
This is the first I'm hearing
eunuchs.
of it, so I don't really have
Yeah.
a lot of information on it.
Yeah,
but
it was
that-
it was just something
it does-
ridiculous I saw on the internet the other day, and I was
that
just
just-
like,
All this
What?
Reddit nonsense.
I mean,
Yeah, a bunch
look,
of Reddit nonsense.
If you're trying to do it for like a sex change purpose, whatever, okay, whatever. That's your own.
That's
they would
personal choice.
identify as
Yeah.
eunuchs.
But-
And I'm like, okay,
but
so you could.
just for the fuck of
I don't
it. It's like,
understand.
no, I don't think. I think I'll keep my twig and berries. Thank you. I get a lot of good use out of it.
It's kind of like those people we talked about in that other episode. Season
It
2,
feels nice.
Yeah.
TikTok challenge
Yeah.
where they point the gun to their dick and balls.
Oh yeah, that was the whole.
that's right.
Yeah, that was the whole
TikTok
Russian
trend.
roulette for. It was like Russian ballette or something like that.
That was so dumb, dude. That was so
Yeah.
dumb.
Thank you, TikTok.
And then you had
Oh my
idiots
God.
that would do it with freaking semi-automatics.
like live ammunition. Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna be a winner every time, 100% of the time.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
It's
god!
like-
Okay, everyone gets one shot. First one to win wins the grand
Loses.
prize.
There you go.
Yeah, first one to lose wins. Oh my god! Is that a M&P shield? I thought we were using like a Taurus or something like that.
The Taurus judge.
Oh no! Oh, okay, that already hurts. Not the fucking. Why are you gonna pull the judge?
Because it's judging you.
Just give me a 50 cal Desert Eagle, why don't you? That's all
Judging
you're
how
asking.
stupid you
Judging
are.
how stupid you are. Yeah.
I know.
It's in the name. Judge.
Oh my god.
I think you deserve
Well-
to be judged if you're going to be willing to do that, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, for sure. But I think moving on from that one, I think a more interesting story right here. This is still pretty wild. So there's a distillery in Tennessee that supposedly broke a Guinness World Record for the longest bar.
The longest bar in terms of like length, right? We're not
Like,
talking
yeah,
about like time.
No. Like the longest like physical bar to sit patrons to come and drink.
Oh, okay.
So-
So physically, it's the longest bar.
Yeah. Physically,
How
it's the
long
longest
is it?
bar.
End to end. End to end. How long is it?
And end to end? Yeah, end to end, 515 feet long.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a long one.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Is it
I know.
inside?
It's
Yeah.
inside a building. It's a distillery. You said, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's a distillery.
It's-
Yeah.
Bars
Okay, so
inside
there
the
you go.
distillery.
Yeah, that's probably it. I imagine there's like a big restaurant in there too.
I would think so, but they're kind of focused on just the bar itself. But it's located over by Beer Barrel Saloon on Ohio's South Base Island.
Well,
is what
I'm not
they're
going to
saying.
be going to Ohio anytime soon. You need to look for stuff.
So it has
Local.
So Humble Baron is able to boast a capacity of over 15,000 guests and hosts scheduled musical events each weekend at its indoor and outdoor stages. So it's actually a pretty sizable
Okay,
location.
so
Sounds like
Yeah.
I think
That's
I
pretty
think
big.
yeah. So it's got to be like a restaurant. Maybe it's gonna be like a
it
road
has
trip.
to. It has to. If it's able to fit that many people in there, it has
They're
to
gonna get
have the
hungry.
venues.
They're gonna get
Huh?
hungry.
Imagine
Yeah.
imagine the type of people you'll meet over there.
Oh,
Just
all
imagine
sorts of crazy people, I would
God's
imagine.
country. You got God's country over there, Ohio.
Country. Oh my God.
Sounds like a nice
Well,
place.
yeah, I think so. I think it sounds like it's a pretty cool little place to go. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind going.
Ooh,
you
how
know.
many bartenders do they need on staff for a bar that long?
Ooh, you know what? And then how long is the bar open till?
That's a very good question. On both fronts, they don't say, but I'm willing to bet 518 feet it was.
Yeah, you need like how many taps?
What's the
How many
average
glasses?
person
How many
in
bartenders?
width?
I don't know. I've never been a bartender. How many people do you need to staff a certain length bar, average bar?
3-4 feet in width.
We have to ask a bartender. Well, because how long is a bar typically? Like how long is a table for a bar typically?
Oh, it's gonna range. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, let's
it's
just
gonna range
imagine
from
this.
the places
Let's
you
just
go,
imagine
right?
that this is just a very very long bar. That is, what did you say? 500 and what feet?
518.
Let's imagine 518 feet. What is the, on average, what is the width of a person shoulder to shoulder? Like, what's the average?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Depends on the person. But if you think
Right,
about it,
it depends on the person. But I imagine there's like a study out there. What, maybe like, I don't know, 4 feet in width. 4 feet's pretty. It's pretty.
for one person,
Actually, you know what? I'm thinking
that's
about
pretty
it.
fat. Yeah, that's pretty fat.
It's pretty fat.
Yeah, that's pretty. Look, if you're
Maybe
taking those
2.
measurements from here, our hometown, then that would make sense. But
Ooh, burn.
well,
Burn.
I mean,
And
didn't
it's funny because it's true.
Yeah,
funny 'cause
it
it's
is.
true, yeah.
I mean, didn't we already go over that list one episode where we were ranked within the top 10 cities in the U.S. to be the fattest?
No, but we should have.
I think we're number 5 or something like
Are
that.
we? Oh man, that's bad.
It's not good.
But we're not
it's
even
not.
number 1. We need to be number 1.
Let's hope not.
No, I forgot
That's
what.
a number 1. You don't want to be ranked. Okay,
No, yeah, that's
that's the ranking you avoid.
that's the
That sounds
one
like
list you don't want to be in the top 10.
that sounds like cope talk for guys who aren't number 1.
You're saying that
Right.
sounds like a beta, like beta talk, right?
That just sounds like people who aren't number
Beta
1.
City.
All right, you guys sound like
Beta
people who aren't
City.
number 1.
No, you gotta be Sigma male Chad to be on that fucking level. Oh,
Damn,
boy.
500 feet. That's like 1 2/3 of a football field long.
I know.
Just think about
And
it.
it's curved,
huge
too. It's like a
inside of-
long.
curved.
It's curved.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
is it a giant
not-
circle or
yeah.
oval?
It's like a
Oh.
semicircle kind
surface-
of a thing.
So
yeah.
the surface area has increased, right? Is that what that does?
It's well, I had to look at the photo again, but from what I saw here, it was actually pretty. It wasn't like a steep curve on it. It was a pretty
Subtle curve.
Yeah, it was a very subtle curve that they had to it.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice.
Like a nice little bend.
Yeah, not too bad.
It honestly sounds really cool. But you got to think about it. How many bartenders do you need to staff that?
Yeah,
Quite a
I
bit.
mean,
Everyone
Like
has
20
to
bartenders?
Yeah, something like that. Because
Somebody
they're
had 20
saying
bartenders?
20 bartenders. That's enough to seat how many? Because we're thinking like over 100 people. You think 20 bartenders can handle 100 people just on average?
well, if you think about
At
it,
the
5
same
people
time.
each. Think about it. 5 people each.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah,
I think it's doable. You have
Yeah.
waitresses that can do like a whole family of 9.
But if you have 100 patrons, that means you have 5 feet of space for each person. That's kind of a lot of space, right?
It is.
So, more
You take
realistic
the-
number, maybe 200 people?
Something like that. Yeah.
So you have 2.5
So 10.
feet.
So 10. Okay,
That's what I'm
maybe
So
20
maybe
seems
25,
reasonable.
20
20
plus
to
25.
25 or 30.
Yeah.
is
That's crazy.
I think 30 is really generous. So I think it's in between.
If they feel like they're understaffed, an extra 5, to bring it up to 30 would probably kind of even it out a little bit. But yeah, between 20 and 25 on average, I think
Five
probably
managers. You have 5 managers.
One for every 5.
And one for every 5. There you go. There's your 25.
Yeah, there you go.
No, hold on. Yeah. 5
No,
times 5
yeah,
is
that's
25.
right. Yeah. Yeah, well, you can do math. We're big boys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
studied.
I know numbers. I know numbers, all right.
How's that song go again?
I know things.
I know numbers. Yes, I do. I know numbers. How about you?
A nursery rhyme.
Yeah. Sorry.
I
I've been watching a lot of these little kiddie shows just for my little girl, and she's starting to she's starting to learn how to say hi, bye, stuff like that. So
I know you're watching them in the toilet too.
shut the fuck up. I told you that in private. That wasn't supposed to come out, but now the cat's out of the bag. Now everyone knows I'm one of those toilet watching scrubs.
Sits on the toilet, lets the when he poops, the poop crust on his butthole dries up.
Oh yeah, that's when you know it's like now's the time to wipe.
Videos for too long.
I should have wiped a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. It's like
this is dry now.
You start.
I'm not wiping. I'm rubbing.
Start feeling that little rug burn on your ass, and your ass cheeks there is like, maybe I sat here 5 minutes too long. Time to wipe.
Bit,
Just a bit.
Just a little bit.
You gotta call in the baby wipes for this one.
That's what they're there for, right?
Yep.
True.
Yeah.
Add moisture. Oh man, that's crazy.
But all in good jest. In any case, speaking of baby wipes, here's a fun story. This really segues into this next one. I think y'all get a kick out of this one. It's too wild. I'm not even fucking kidding when I read this. Man breaks into daycare, steals diapers, and pretends to be a baby.
A full-grown man?
Full-grown man.
Good luck trying to what in God's name? What is he thinking?
I don't know. New York man allegedly.
We have people like this that exist in this world.
We do. And
do
here
you understand that? We have people. Continue reading. Maybe I'm just not getting the whole story. Maybe there's something else.
That was just the titling. It's just the header for it. But that right there says more than enough. I'm just curious to know.
That's like basically the whole story. But like continue. Like what are the nitty gritty details?
New York man allegedly entered a daycare center in Clarkson while it was closed. Stole some diapers, some formula, left notes behind indicating that he wanted to pretend to be a baby girl. Oh boy!
Wait a minute! Repeat that last part. He something formula wanted to be a what?
So he stole basically a bunch of supplies for babies. Diapers, formula, probably some baby wipes.
Hey, baby wipes are real nice.
Oh, I know they are. They're real nice on your ass.
Yeah, dude, they're pretty nice.
Dude wipes.
Yeah.
Get yourself some baby wipes.
Yeah. Did you say bidet wipes?
Dude wipes.
Oh, dude wipes.
Dude wipes. I usually get I get the plumber ones. That's an existing
exist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I usually get the.
It's a brand.
I get ones that are like.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what y'all. I was just using baby wipes. Y'all using actual ones for dude wipes. Okay.
Yeah, they make something called dude wipes for dudes.
Yeah, there's ones out there. I usually get the ones that are plumber certified because, who knows better
so
than plumbers.
Your plumbing. Yeah. Because a lot of them aren't flushable, but people still flush them down. It's like, who cares?
Well, they say, another thing too. They say they're flushable.
Oh, they're not.
And then they're not.
Yeah.
Bad for
it's
the
just
environment.
Yeah, I know.
I just need something that says plumber certified. I'm like, okay, you bought me. Here you go.
Sold. You struck oil already. You don't have to say.
There you go.
More.
That's what I was looking for. Plumber, you're telling me a plumber said it's good. All right, if that's what you're saying.
If he says it's good, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, right?
Trust that word.
So that's essentially what it was. He left behind money too. I think along $200. Director said he left a similar note was found the following Monday along with $200. I guess to pay for the shit that he stole.
Well, that's considerate of him.
Right? It's like,
What a
but
nice guy.
here's my thing.
Maybe
Why the fuck don't you just go to the store instead of breaking in and stealing it in the first place? What the fuck was the point of that? You could have just gone to the store and
if
bought
you were
it.
if you had the
Probably would've been
ability
cheaper,
to pay it off right after. I see
But
what
he
you're
was
saying.
leaving. Yeah, he
He
had
had the
money.
money.
Yeah,
But
he has a
but
motive. He has the money,
but-
He has
just
the
like any other
freedom to buy it.
consumer. Yeah,
hey man,
Yeah.
maybe he just wants some free stuff. The
But he still
the
paid
5-finger
for it.
discount.
he still paid
He still
$200 for that shit.
And
Probably
that's
the
his fault.
equivalent of what he stole.
And that's his fault for getting caught.
Oh my god, that's his fault.
That's
for
like
getting caught.
that.
That's
the
his fault for
smoker
getting caught.
that takes your cigarettes and then puts like a $5 bill in the pack. It's empty. And then leaves it in your car, and then the smoker's like, "What the hell? What is this?"
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, what the
Like
fuck is
that.
all this?
Let me leave it empty, but put a $5 bill inside. Let me steal all the diapers and wipes, but leave $200 behind. That's this guy. That's this guy.
That's exactly.
He got
Oh,
caught.
boy.
He got caught. That was the only
Well,
difference.
yeah, he did, but it was just really stupid that he couldn't just
Did it
paid
on
it regardless. I know what you mean.
It was a moot point. Like, what was the point? If you're just gonna do it, don't leave a note. Just take it. You know. But oh well, whatever. to
He
each
wanted
their own.
everybody to know that he didn't mean anything harmful by it. I guess. I don't
But
know. This
no
guy's
one.
weird. This is a weird guy.
Yeah, look, think about it.
This is
If
so
he went to
weird.
It's a weird
exactly, if
guy.
he went to the store and bought it like a normal fucking scrub, then no one would bat an eye. They would just think, "Oh, he's buying that for his kid." Okay, nothing else would have been said.
But no, he chose to be
No.
dramatic about it.
Yeah, he had to be. He had to be fucking extra about it.
He, just
He had
wanted
to go
be
above
seen.
and beyond.
Uh-huh.
I know.
That's how those.
Made a name
that's
for
how he'll
himself.
see it. That's how he'll see it. I went above and beyond.
Yeah. All for the sake of wanting to pretend to be a baby girl. Well, you know, he
Jeez.
could have got that in secret. Maybe it was just his way of wanting to tell people that's what he wanted to do. I don't know.
You couldn't just come out on the internet, on Twitter, like
No.
no more people.
Yeah, like normal people do nowadays.
Yeah.
He chose to break and enter and then
Yeah.
get caught.
He chose
Yeah.
he chose the criminal path to it.
The only path. No.
in his mind.
Yeah,
in
the
his
only-
mind. In his mind.
The only right way to do it. Well, in any case, I have one more article here for us because we're nearing our time, but this one I think is a good way to end it. So, Jose, I think you're the one that sent me this. So apparently, the host of Wheel of Fortune lost his shit on a contestant and started to wrestle him to the ground.
Yeah, I guess a contestant won like $75,000.
Oh, I saw the video. He won
Yeah.
every single. He swapped he cleaned the whole thing out. Like he had the answers on the back of his fucking hand. He
was good.
cheating or something.
Wait a minute. So what was this episode? Hold on. Explain
This
this
was a
to me.
recent
What was the
episode,
episode?
like this week or something.
So
This week?
yeah, it happened earlier this week. So
Yeah, very recent.
Pat Sajak went off on him Tuesday night on Wheel of Fortune when he attacked the contestant named Fred, an amateur wrestler who pulled off a historic night on the game. Every round that he hit, he got right, and he cleaned out the coffers basically. And I guess Sajak
So-
didn't like that, and so he started
So
to
you know
wrestle
what's-
his ass into the ground.
You know what's funny? I remember actually kind of looking through the internet one day because I was really bored, and I delve into the story of this one individual who participated in like this show, and just constantly kept winning because he was able to determine like some pattern in like the game that they play on the show.
This might have been him because it says here that you know
It might have
Sajak
been what
went
this
off.
guy did because
Yeah.
maybe there was a pattern to it, and maybe
I
this
think this-
particular guy
because
found it out.
If you
Well,
watch
it's-
that little short video, it's like
Well, it's
counting
Wheel of
cards.
Fortune,
what it
you said,
seemed
right?
like.
Yeah, it's Wheel of
yeah,
Fortune. So it's a spelling game, basically.
Yeah,
What we're talking about.
So
here.
maybe he's just a freaking
Linguist.
yeah, he's just some English scholar.
Yeah. He just
Possibly.
likes language.
yeah, because he knew everything.
and-
the-
And he just did wrestling to avoid being beaten up by the bullies, you know?
well, apparently a 76-year-old man could still wrestle his ass to the ground.
Yeah, Pat Sajak went in there. Wasn't afraid.
Dude, he went in like a fucking hoss too. You can see the look
What
on this.
happened? What happened in this video clip?
So-
Hold on, there's a video clip of this?
Oh, yeah,
well,
it's going viral.
yeah.
Describe
the
it.
article-
Describe to me what happens.
So I didn't see the full video, but I just saw the little
Setting.
snippet from the one that the article had. Basically, Sajak was talking to him and everything. He's like, "Oh, you practically swept it all out, huh? Yeah, pretty good." And then when he won, Fred, the contestant, when he won his $40,000 bonus round, that's when Sajak lost his shit, and he's like, "All right, that's enough out of you." Started twisting his arm behind his back and tried to wrestle him to the ground. Just assaulted the man on national television.
Why, dude? Just because he won?
A little too excited.
Yeah.
The guy got too excited, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he couldn't handle it. It's like, okay, look, we need someone to lose. This wasn't part of the deal.
Well, it's because you got to think about it too. Like those shows go in thinking they're going to lose a certain amount of money.
Yeah, not everything that they fucking have all at once.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. So of course they're going to be pissed.
They're gonna be surprised, pissed, and we're like, God dang it.
How are we going to recover from this?
Exactly. Like, how are you going to recover? How are you going to recoup those losses?
Hopefully,
you have to pay that shit out to the guy.
Because hopefully
That's
the
to prove that
amount
he was
hope,
cheating.
exactly. Hopefully the amount of attraction that episode gets drives in enough revenue.
Yeah. Hopefully.
You know, via the views and stuff. Because that's how they get money, right? It's like by how many people watch it.
Yeah. But I guarantee you that with Sajak attacking them, man, that's already gone viral. It's already a viral video.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, all they got to do is just like copyright that and they should be good.
Copyright?
It's
Yeah.
not copyright.
I don't know if they can copyright assaulting a contestant.
Yeah. Assault him.
A viral clip's a
No
viral
one else
clip.
can do this on their shows. We did it the first. We're going to be the ones that continue doing it.
Yeah, I wonder what Sajak said. Did you see Trebek do this? I don't think so.
Trebek didn't have the cojones that I did to wrestle this guy out of the ground.
Nah.
May he rest in peace.
Right. And Bob Barker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bob Barker too.
Oh, that's good then. Well, it's kind of now I know what I'm going to be watching after we're done with this.
Oh, I know. I got to watch a lot more Wheel of Fortune right after this too, man. Sajak's my favorite now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't fire him after this.
Part host. Part
it's going to be a lot of
bouncer.
internet famousness. You know, what do they call that?
I know.
Internet clout.
Oh,
Internet
exactly. Internet clout. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone's gonna be backing him up on this one. Like, Sajak. Oh, he's getting the chair.
It's gonna be like the next Maury. Sajak.
I know.
The next
Maury has all those,
Maury.
like security guard, just like Jerry Springer had.
Yeah. It all turns to the
you know
new
what he
Jerry
should
Springer?
do?
Sajak is one
Every single challenge in Wheel of Fortune, in order to like you spin the wheel. After you spin the wheel, you land on whatever money deal you do, and then right after that, it's like a challenge round, and the challenge round is like some fucking WWE smash bullshit.
What
where
if
Get physical.
so yeah?
It has to be physical.
So what if they have like instead of the bankruptcy option on the wheel, it just says blackout.
Some guy comes out from nowhere, just decks you in the face.
Yeah, just like sucker punches the dude's like, wait, what? I didn't read the rules. What's blackout? Doom! Domes the guy. He's out cold for the next 2 rounds.
Damn.
Yeah, now all the other contestants are just looking. They're like, I don't know if I want to spin this round. I think I'll skip. Oh my god. That would be awesome.
Wild moment.
I know. I just picture like how they could really monetize off of this and really make it to like the next.
They really
level.
can, man. You can turn almost anything into. You can spin it almost anything into a good thing.
Oh, I know.
Or a
this
funny
would be
thing.
The greatest entertainment of all. But, whew, man, that made me laugh really good. I like that one. That's all I had at this point. I like that we ended with that one. Sajak for the W.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't mess around.
No. Yeah, that's my kind of guy. I don't like to mess around. No guff out of him.
Not in Fortune Wheel Town.
No,
Nope.
Yeah, not Wheel of Fortune Town. No, not in my town. You don't. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us here. If y'all don't have anything else to say at this point, we'll go ahead and close out.
No, I'm good.
No, Nigel, what are you? Why were you standing in your chair there? You're a little excited there to end the show.
I had to pee. All right.
So you stood up and squatted on your chair to piss. Dude, this is the fucking studio. You don't do that here. Go do it over there. In the
We'll
recording
do it over
section
there
of
in
the studio.
in the top secret area.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's unfinished. You can go do it over there. I don't care. I'll have someone clean that up later.
You'll have one of your people tend to.
Yeah, I'll have one of my people, one of my assistants.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
where's Steve?
Well-
I'm kidding.
Have Steve do that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Steve's a cool guy. I miss him already.
Not really, but
Just a little bit.
just kidding, Steve.
Yeah, just kidding. We love you, man. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us, man. I think this has been a great episode. We'll see y'all next week. Tune in on Tuesday when this comes out. And then obviously we're looking at maybe Friday for the VR podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
It takes us a little bit of time to get this done, but keep on the lookout. Definitely give us a shout out. Give us a like. We'll see y'all. Peace.
Take it easy.
Laters.